specifically, how do you, what's the criteria in choosing the dog and what's the criteria in choosing the inmate, or is it just whoever signs up for it?
Well, in the early days when we first started, we sent everybody into prison. So the worst of the worst dogs, because our trainers were so good that we were able to get some of our long-term incarcerated students trained up very quickly. So after our first 14-week long program, we were just rapid fire. Every 14 weeks, we're graduating a class of 30 students. We're letting them re-enlist. So some of our guys are in our program for years and years and years. They went through 10, 11, 12 rounds. They've saved tons of dogs. They are professional dog trainers. So in the beginning, we sent in the worst of the worst. I mean, dogs that, quite honestly, we should not have been sent into prison because there are a lot of different variables that you can't control when it comes to other individuals and these dogs. So we did have some bites. We had some things that were pretty tough, but we had we have insurance and we have the support of the institution. But for the most part, the dogs that we're sending in now are straight from the euthanasia list. So they're either dogs that are at our ranch. We have a 20-acre ranch right next door to Tehachapi State Prison. Wow. Literally, we share a border with them. And we are sending in the neediest of the needy, because young dogs are being euthanized at a clip of about 40%. Yeah. So 40% of young, large dogs are being killed in our county. That's thousands and thousands and thousands a year at great cost to our county. So if we have any hope to get these dogs adopted, they have to have the skills to get adopted and stay adopted. So that's what Pawsitive Change does. It's a 14-week long program where we're adhering to the Canine Good Citizen certification. So every week we're working on a different point of the CGC test. So we're going through basic obedience. Okay. We're going through a challenging group of steps to try to get to our end goal, which is Canine Good Citizen certification and graduating the program. So there's socialization, there's mastering the walk, there's learning the 3Ds of dog training, there's learning all these different aspects of dog psychology that we're trying to convey. And the goal, obviously, is to help these dogs get adopted and stay adopted. But it's also to provide much needed, like, soft skills for our student inmates, as well as hard skills that they can take out into the world and find gainful employment right out of the gate to make sure they don't end up back in prison.